Here. I'm gonna go ahead and research the torpedo planes so that we're basically in our final form. And let's try out Defense at Naval Station Newport. This is a hard operation. This is not easy. We'll probably fail the first one. And that's completely okay. But I do want to see... Before I do this, I just said I should mount bonuses. I'll do the plus hundreds. Because I expect I'll still be able to show up. Do something. But I don't know if it will be great. Also, my chair is failing. You like the premium US cruiser containers because of the 100% special drop rates, but you don't think they've pushed the exchange rates for the new system. At 15 last night and couldn't for the life of you figure out what the original drops were as it only showed the new version. I don't know. I don't know if we would still have the old version displayed, because that would just cause confusion. Hello, Mr. Mayhem. How's the forum doing? Doing okay. So, I have posted hundreds, potentially 1,000 times. Probably just many hundred. I don't know. A lot. I've answered a lot of questions. I've made a lot of posts over the last several months.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And it does look like people kind of have a, they've got an understanding of what the hell's going on, which is great. Because if they know what the deal is, then when people ask questions, well, other folks answer it. So a lot of people have gone to the forums and they've asked this question or that question. And, folks that are constantly on the forum.
Reconnaissance data suggests the principal attack will be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier.
That's talking a lot. I am tired. My head's not keeping up with this. So many people have gotten so many answers and have such an understanding of the system that when, somebody who's never posted on the forum shows up like, whoa, I don't understand this. Usually there's a player that's like, oh, it's this. I can explain it, and that's cool. The island's not beneath us. That's good. That might be a kill.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Engaging enemy. Fighter destroyed.
Okay. So this is a DPS race. We need to do more damage than they do. Or, well, yeah. We need to kill the ships in a timely manner. The big issue here. See if we can go for the Tenru. Well, I guess we have to go for the Yubari, because the Yubari's not out of the woods yet. Low? Nice.
Second attack launched.
We could try to get floods on the Isuzushi.
Destroy all enemy forces before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base.
But I will probably be best used dealing with DDs first. I might be able to get damage on the battleships or whatever, but my primary anti-battleship weapon is the bomb, which is okay. The bombs on the Vis are actually pretty sexy.
This is Space Commander. Support ship reach battery 1.
T-22 has some spicy AA. At least in terms of this op. So let's see if... Where is it? Come on. Come on. Shit. Well, that was a waste of time.
Autopilot mode disabled.
This island makes it even worse. Hit the Kaiser and swing back in on the Isakaze. Maybe we can drop a fighter to deal with it. Rotaka popped a fighter because he was spotted. The DD is lit, so him actually using AA is, I mean, helpful to us because he's showing his position. Engine was knocked out, so we had to lower the lead. Did repair. Gets bonked. Maybe some of those shells will come in. Close. Still have to worry about the other DD. We never get hits on him, so he's probably dead. Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna attack this and drop a fighter to try and keep him lit. He might end up going on the outside, which would really suck. Super behind. Okay, awesome. Shooting was huge. That was very helpful. Get more torps out on this. I might get him with one. Yeah. The AI doesn't like torpedoes. It tends to evade when you torp, which will just slow it down or veer it off course. I need 2 torpedoes to get this kill. Need maybe 1 torpedo to get this kill now. Maybe this left one will actually harm. That should be good. Let's get out of here.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Furitaka, we might be able to citadel the Furitaka, and we are, I think, behind pace. Yeah, we're way behind pace. So, did some pretty monster damage in the first place, but there's no way we prevent this wave from crossing the whatever. Oh. Okay. Remember the first time I woke up to that noise at like 2 in the morning. Somebody on the other side of the state. Look out for this car. Very effective system, I'm sure, for getting people, like, get eyes on problems, but it scared the shit out of me. Right. Still have triple cruiser, triple DD, and we are way behind pace. If we can get 2 good hits in on this, I think it's 6,000 damage per bomb, or maybe it's 8. Corpse to slow this down. He goes down soon. That's not a big concern. This is the concern. Way too much stuff that needs to go down. Good news is Hatsu will spot itself. Surveillance station didn't get taken out. That's different. Not sad about it. Try to approach from slightly behind. Bad drop, maybe on the left torp. Oh no, because it diverts. Not technically a bad idea to stay on this. That kills. Both of those will hit. Aw, but it hit on the nose, so it's reduced damage. Let's drop a fighter here just for spotting. And see if we can derail some of this. Also see if we see another destroyer. Kabuki or whatever, maybe? Yeah, so that's gonna slow him down. I don't know where the Fubuki is. Hopefully it's in the pack instead of like over here somewhere. And maybe we can get some citadels. We get some citadels on one of the cruisers. Ooh. They use fighters now. Fine. I gotta bail, because fighters will latch on and chew up planes. Let's both the fighters burned, though. Lost some rocket planes for that. We got a minute 30 to kill all this crap. And it is all spotted, which is good. Working on the Gede, working on the thing I can citadel. Just that. Come out with torps because we're out of rocket planes. And we can slow this push. We got a minute to kill this stuff. Holy shit, we might do it. That'd be amazing. Well, I'm seeing some pretty accurate shots coming out, so... Awesome. That is... fan-flippin-tastic. We'll... Have bombs.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Carrier has entered the thing. This hasn't been changed. Still a Baltimore.
Support the allied target.
So, low on planes.
Enemy cruisers entered the combat zone. They're chasing our aircraft carrier.
Nuremberg, Aoba. I don't remember what the tier is on these. Aoba has a pretty thick deck, though. And possibly a larger citadel. No, because the Nuremberg is all citadel, too. I remember this. We're going to get hurt because of the bombers, or...
Destination reached.
I didn't even get anything.
Disabled.
So these spawning pulls them out of the main wave, which is pretty huge.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Something like that. The fighters do look to be down. Also seem to have a good beat on the Aoba. I could wait until the Aoba is down, although he's probably down soon. Yeah, burns out. Awesome. Do we get a shot here? I think he goes in front. He does. And these two are the more aggressive ones from the outside. The stuff in the middle right now is going to be more passive, which is pretty cool. Big rocket planes against the Miyoko, maybe? Try to work on the Koenig? Dude, this team is just kicking ass. Crazy. Oh, okay. Moss maybe is where I'll have to work. I'm going to work on the Miyoko a little. Let me drop a fighter to kind of block the Moss. We have a lot of stuff over here. We can keep trying to work on that, huh? Okay. Fighter will hopefully end up spotting the Moss whenever it does Moss things, which is right there. We're going to go in on the cruiser that I can citadel.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Pops the fighter, which is going to latch in soon, so since I don't have the... Well, shit, all the planes getting shot down anyway. It's too late for it to latch and do stuff, so we do get out without the fighter being there. He's still going to be on station for another 40-something seconds, so we're going to work on the Moss while everybody focuses down the Miyoko. Oh, we're taking hits. Well, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Unlikely we get power citadel. Maybe. Who knows? I was able to save that. We'll work on the Koenig after. We still gotta fix that. Ooh, I think that's two. That's might be a kill. That is good. work on the Shira, which either will do damage or deroute the Shira, which is good. Because AI is a little scared of torps. Although, this AI has actually been much better than the previous AI. Previous AI would just like list off to the side and stop and then kind of like think about its life decisions. That's not happening here at all. I'm gonna work on the Koenig, and we need to start getting bombs involved. Is there a div? Like, what crazy awesomeness is this? Work on the Koenig. Okay, cool. So that's gonna get repaired. Can we delay a little bit? We'll take bombs here. We might start taking damage. We're not necessarily like the closest thing to the Azuma. We might get clapped by the Koenig though. So we're on a bit of a timer here. We need to make some magic happen with this. Not shooting at us. If I could break his engine, which bombs can sometimes do. That's 14. We're gonna lose another plane coming in on this, I think, because it's already yellow. So, unfortunate. But we should get one more drop. Drop off tip of the nose, front gun. More. More. We're gonna get shot in the face by the Koenig. It's gonna suck. Three citadels to get a kill. 7K a citadel. Off angle. Roll in a little. Quite remember my Besser turning. Sir. Oh my god. Fucking 5-star in a fresh carrier. A random. Not sad about it. Not sad about it at all. Might shoot us. Our hull will survive. Unlikely he gets all the citadels. And we'll take this here. Oh, well, casual 5-star. Woo. He did. He's healing, but
Enemy battleship destroyed.
already did.
Enemy defeated. Mission complete.
Very nice. Extremely nice. What the hell? Where did that come from? Huh. Well. Okay. Well, anyway. There's the Naval Station Newport.